Okay, in the last video I showed you how to create a private Facebook group as well as how to create a private live event. In this video I am going to show you how to actually go live. And the first thing that you need to do is go to your live event, the one that you scheduled, and then once you're on there, you come down to the select video source and make sure it's clicked. And then you come down to camera controls. Here in the first one, FaceTime HD camera, make sure you have selected the camera that you want to go live on. In this case, I only have one, and it gets selected by default. And in the second step, you choose the input for the microphone that you want to use. And in this case, I've got 3, but I want to choose the one here. So you have 2 options. When you go live, you can have the camera, as you can see now I've got the camera on. You can engage with your viewers on camera, or you can choose to start a screen share. You can't do both and you can't switch. Once you start the live event in one way, you can't switch. That's basically the con of using Facebook Live. It's not like Zoom where you can switch back and forth. First you show your face and then you go back to the slides. Here, if you want to choose to do screen share, then it will be screen share for the rest of the event. So in this case, let's say you have slides to show and you want to choose a screen share. So you just click on here, and then it will pop up a window up here and it says select a window or a screen. You have options, and here you can see you can choose to share the entire screen or just the browser. In this case, I'm going to do the entire screen. Now remember, when you start your live stream, if you choose to share your screen, then you can't switch later on to show your face. That's something that Facebook does not allow at this moment. So you can do screen share only or showing your face only. So you choose whatever method that is appropriate for you. And in this case, we're gonna share some slides. So I'm just gonna choose the entire screen. And I'm gonna choose allow here. Perfect. So now I've shared my screen. You can see my screen here. And once you do that, you just go to your slides. In this case, these are my slides that I'm gonna share. But before that, once you have everything set up, the screen share and the microphone, now you can go live. So you can wait until this will take you live automatically, or you can untoggle it if you wanna go live right away and just click go live now. And in this case, that's what I'm gonna do. And then later on, you just go to your slides. And in this case, I have them ready right here. And you go, now you're live. And then, you interact with your customers, and then you go through the slides one by one, explain everything. And as you can see, now you're pretty much live. But one thing to keep in mind is that, as I said, you can only share screen or face, and once you go live, you can't change that option. So whatever you choose in the beginning when you go live, then that's the option that you will stick with throughout the entire event. And another thing that I would also recommend is before you go live, if you've never used this before, make sure you test it out, try it out on your own, and go live, even if there are no attendees. But at least you'll get to experience the experience and at the same time see the results and maybe make some adjustments if you have to. Because if you've never done it and you go live and unexpected things happen, maybe your computer starts lagging because you don't have the qualifications or the right specs for a live stream. If that's the case, then it's better to find out before you actually go live and you have people that are waiting for the lesson. So make sure you experiment, try different things, play around with the stream settings. If you go live and it's slow and there are some problems, then instead of auto here, now you can't change it once you go live, but you know, I showed you how to do it in the last video, but when you set up the next event, maybe choose a different option, choose normal or low latency or ultra low latency. So just play around and see what suits you best and what suits your computer and the tools that you have. So this is pretty much how you go live, and I'm gonna now end it. And then once you do that, you can watch the recording and then see if you're satisfied with it or not before you actually go live. So once you end the live session, if you click on dashboard, you will be presented with 4 actions. The first one is view post. Second one is trim video. If you want to, remove the intro and the outro of the video, you can do it here. The third option would be to create small clips, or you can delete it altogether. So let's click on view post just to check. We can see the video. We can look at the slides. So you check the video, you look at the video, you look at the quality of the video. Maybe there is something that you need to do in order to improve the quality of the video based on your computer. In this case, the quality is all right. Facebook sometimes doesn't have the best quality. However, for a free option, this will do. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.